Social media. The virtual space where we can give in to our inner munch by stalking I Spies, following Hasbullah, and liking pictures of our friends and scat. But behind a facade of harmless fun and infinite scrolling, there's a darker side. You've probably noticed that social media has changed the way we interact with one another. But do you know just how much it's impacting our society? Buckle up, folks, because today we're diving into this social dilemma. A shocking look at how social media is altering our world, and not always for the better. The rise of the social media monster. Before we can examine the beast, we need to take a look at its humble beginnings. In 1997, a platform called 6degrees.com became the first recognizable social networking site. Flash forward to today, and we have over 4.55 billion people. That's nearly 60% of the world's population using social media. Talk about growth spurt. But the real question is, how did we become so addicted to this digital realm? Well, the answer lies in the almighty algorithm. These sneaky bits of code are designed to keep us hooked by showing us content we love. Cute little kitty cat videos? Anyone? The result? We're spending an average of 145 minutes per day on social media. That's almost 1,000 cat videos a week. The good, the bad, and a selfie. Yes, social media has brought us closer together in some ways. We can now video call grandma on the other side of the planet or attend a virtual wedding. BYOB, of course. But every silver lining has a cloud, and the social media is no exception. The comparison trap. We've all heard that comparison is the thief of joy. And it's true. Social media has turned life into one big competition. With everyone posting their highlight reels, it's easy to feel like we're not measuring up. Studies show that excessive social media use can lead to feelings of envy, depression, and anxiety. Ouch. The echo chamber. Social media platforms use algorithms to show us content that aligns with our views, which creates echo chambers. These digital bubbles can polarize opinions and make it difficult for us to understand different perspectives. So while we might feel like we're a part of a global community, we're often just reinforcing our own biases. Surprise! We're not as open-minded as we think. The impact on privacy and democracy. Remember when your mom told you not to talk to strangers? Well, it turns out we're giving more information to strangers than we ever thought possible. Every time we like, comment, or share, we're feeding data to the social media machine. Data that can be sold to advertisers or even used to manipulate our opinions. The data goldmine. Social media platforms know more about us than we think. In 2018, the Cambridge Analytica scandal revealed that the data of 87 million Facebook users had been harvested to target political advertising. Talk about Big Brother watching. And not my big brother, because he left when I was just 4 years old. I'm talking about the Big Brother. The spread of misinformation. As the saying goes, a lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is still putting on its shoes. This is especially true on social media, where sensational content goes viral faster than you can say, "It's totally fake news. Made up. Fake." In fact, a study from MIT found that false news stories are 70% more likely to be retweeted than true stories. The spread of misinformation can have serious consequences for our society, from eroding trust in institutions to influencing elections. Digital detox and finding balance. So we've seen the dark side of social media, but don't start deleting your accounts just yet. It's not all doom and gloom. The key to navigating the social dilemma is finding balance and being intentional about our online habits. Digital detox. Sometimes the best way to break free from the social media spell is to go cold turkey. A digital detox involves taking a break from social media for a set period, a day, a week, or even a month, to reset and reconnect with the real world. Studies have shown that taking breaks from social media can improve mental health and overall well-being. Mindful scrolling. If a digital detox seems too extreme, try practicing mindful scrolling. This means being intentional about the time you spend on social media and using it for specific purposes, like staying connected with friends or learning new skills, rather than mindlessly scrolling like a complete NPC. You might be surprised at how much better you feel when you're in control of your online habits. The impact on relationships and communication. Let's face it, Social media has become our go-to method for communication. But while it makes staying in touch with friends and family easier, it's also taking a toll on our real-life relationships. Shallow connections. Having 1,000 friends on Facebook doesn't necessarily mean you have 1,000 real friends. Social media often fosters shallow connections based on likes and comments rather than meaningful conversations. This can lead to a false sense of intimacy and the illusion that we're more connected than we actually are. The disappearing art of face-to-face communication. Remember the days when we actually spoke to people in person? With the rise of platforms like Zoom, face-to-face communication is slowly becoming a lost art. Studies show that excessive social media use can lead to a decline in social skills, making it harder for us to engage in real-life conversations and form lasting connections. We're practically a species of hermits at this stage. The impact on productivity and work-life balance. Social media is a great way to stay updated and take a break from work, but it's also a notorious time sucker. Let's explore how social media might be hampering our productivity and work-life balance. The procrastination trap. We've all been there. You open Instagram for just a minute and suddenly 12 years have passed. Procrastination is a major side effect of social media addiction, causing us to put off tasks and decrease our overall productivity. Blurred boundaries. With the ability to access work-related content on social media, the lines between our professional and personal lives are becoming increasingly blurred. This can make it difficult to switch off and enjoy downtime, leading to burnout and decreased job satisfaction. The influence on body image and self-esteem. The constant barrage of flawless selfies and picture-perfect lifestyles in social media can have a significant impact on our body image and self-esteem. The unrealistic beauty standards. Social media is flooded with images of seemingly perfect bodies, airbrushed skin, and dazzling smiles. These unrealistic beauty standards can make us feeling inadequate and dissatisfied with our own appearance, leading to poor self-esteem and even eating disorders. The FOMO factor. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, is the nagging feeling that everyone else is having more fun, success, or excitement than you are. Social media amplifies this by showcasing the best moments of others' lives, making us feel left out or inferior. This constant comparison can damage our self-esteem and overall happiness. From the rise of the social media monster to its impact on our relationships, productivity, and self-esteem, it's clear that social media has dramatically changed our world. While it offers many benefits, it's crucial to be aware of the potential pitfalls and strive for balance in our digital lives. So go ahead and enjoy your social media, but remember to unplug, reconnect with the real world, and cherish genuine connections. After all, it's those real-life moments that truly make life worth living.